Alright, so today, actually I've been doing a lot of these videos tonight, but this book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, probably, in my opinion, one of the most important books on health you could ever read. Because there's no excuses for this, guys. Hydration, water is the most important thing you can get in your body. It can't be juice, it can't be sodas. I'll talk about that later in this video. But a lot of people might use the excuse that, oh, I can't afford healthy food and like fruits and vegetables and organic, all that crap. But you know what? This is cheaper than sodas and juice. Water is way cheaper. It's practically, it's free. You can get it for free, and it's so much more beneficial. I'm gonna talk more about that in a second. But basically, what I got from this book, from my understanding, maybe I didn't learn this quite in this book. There's a lot of other things I read on water as well, but basically how your body works is if you've ever taken a washcloth and when it's wet down, it's nice and flexible and loose. When it's dried up, unless you put it in the washer or in dryer, of course, then if it's in the dryer, it's a different story. But if you sit it out and let it dry up, it gets really stiff and kinked up, and you can't really move it as fluidly. Well, that's basically what happens with your body. It just doesn't. It gets kinked up. You get more muscle knots. You get more problems. Your blood doesn't flow as fast or efficiently. So there's just a lot of problems that build up, and this book talks about a lot of them. This is just it's a great book. Basically, one of the main concepts I got from it was if you drink, you don't drink enough water. If you dehydrate for too long, which most of you probably are chronically dehydrated, because sodas and juice do not hydrate you. But if you're dehydrated for too long, some of your cells actually start closing off the valves and to ration the water. So you go into this defensive state, and it's a miserable state to be in. Once you get out of it, you'll realize that you've basically been killing yourself physically. It's not good. But yeah, basically, like, your cells will go into this ration state, and they'll never get the fluid they need because they're just taking every little bit they can. Your body has to go through a long, tedious effort in order to extract moisture, extract the fluids from the juice and soda, because it's mixed in with all that sugar and all that junk. And then we have juice and soda with all that sugar in there. It's very acidic. So what it'll do is it'll lower the pH in your body, and it'll basically cloud the fluids in your body, making them less usable, and it'll also weaken your immune system, so you'll get sick more often. It's so basic to drink water. I understand that you can't just quit sodas and juice because sugar is so addictive, but just start adding a couple glasses of water a day. Just 2. Start with 2, and then cut out one of your sodas or juice and replace it with water. Alright? Start doing this. It takes a couple months to get up to a fully hydrated state, but start doing this and you'll see dramatic improvements. You'll get improvements in school, work, pretty much everything you do, because your body will be functioning more efficiently. You won't be as miserable physically or mentally. It'll help you go off natural energy. Caffeine, dehydrator, and it always results in a crash. It does, it can help temporarily, but it doesn't help in the long run. So water, 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 water. This is called Your Body's Many Cries for Water by Batmanghelidj, or whatever you say his name. So I hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Please check out this book. It is so crucial to stay healthy and live a happy life. So check it out, and I'll see you guys later.